Thank you, Dragon. I looked over, I heard it, and I was all like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "That's obviously another bot." Turn my music down. I see you. I see you in there deleting the messages of like the weird self promo. That's a second person like promoting that thing. So that's someone that's like done something. Hi, Dragon. How you been? Been a while. I'm currently on the server, the Minecraft server. Uh, we kind of built a thing out in the middle of nowhere. I need to just like put my phone up somewhere. But yeah, I didn't know what that was. I'm good. I'm glad to hear you're okay. And yeah, that was definitely a bot of some sort. So I just banned him. I heard it that he followed, and then I looked. I'm like, who followed? And then he was promoting some other guy. Um, we're gonna work on the boat. Tuesday, I put sails and some rigging on, and today we're going to remove the deck. We're not going to remove all the deck, but we're going to remove most of the deck. Destroy that. So I feel we need at least 3. Okay. It is good to see you, Dragon. It's been a while. I've missed you too. I hope you're doing well, and everything going as well as it can be for you. I've seen the occasional message and whatnot. So the only downside is I'm going to need to do this. I think I'm just going to lower the deck to about this level. I like fell asleep last night and I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I could change that ship. I could make it so it's more of like an open deck, so it's more of like a cargo ship, which could 100% actually work in this case. It's not carrying people, it's carrying stuff. We had made a joke that we would turn this area into spawn for the world because like it's just ocean everywhere you look. You want to come back one day? The server's always open to come and hang out on. Um, I felt I was like, you know what? I should hop on the server one of these days and just build or something. A lot of this was started quite a while ago, and I'm kind of enjoying abusing my admin privileges and having creative. But I know it just recently got updated, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hop on and I'm gonna build some things, out in this area even if no one else is on. That's kind of what happened last season. Was I built the Veil. Can't come on for sure. Like, take it in steps as you can. Majority of the time it's just me that hops on. And then occasionally not Jonathan hops on. The one day we had Warlock was out here helping build with us too. So, but I haven't seen Warlock on. I haven't seen Kitten live. I haven't seen Herbal live in a long time either. I know Eleanor and Mermaid they've been streaming a lot of Terraria, which is good. I hop in and catch them as often as I can when they're live. But I'm not even supposed to be able to stream tonight. I was supposed to be away in the city for skills competition, but that got canceled. It's either teachers or government or something. I don't know the exacts as to what happened. So 8-bit Dragon Force kind of goes hard, not gonna lie. And I've been seeing you a bit on Instagram too, so it's good to see you there, and I do really hope you're doing well. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What the heck did I do there? When I built this, my frames just decided to absolutely leave. That's great. So when I first built this, like the frame and everything else, I built it on the previous update. Actually, we might change this up a tiny bit. If I do 3, 3, 3. It's been a road for sure. We all have roads that we go down, and sometimes they just take longer, unfortunately. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with the roads taking a while to get down. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I feel I need to maybe took a break from theater. I thought I saw something about that on Instagram. I hope it's for good reasons. as good as they can be. I know you do really care about theater, so we can do that. Maybe if I do this. Had to step away. Fair, and I wouldn't expect you to get into the reasoning on live and broadcast either. So I'll respect that. I should put stairs over here. Yeah, when I originally built all this, I had a texture pack. So now it's not without the texture pack. So I might just adjust it so it looks pretty without a texture pack. I should show you this, because I'm not Jonathan put this here on the roof. It's like an armory. I built this in thing. Warlock did the downstairs here. Writing is good. Writing is very good. I did this up here. It's just like a basic flop bunkhouse type idea. But we've been this started as like a sandbar out in the ocean. We've got a lighthouse there. We got a little pirate raft. A little shop here, some dock area. I forget what this was. Just a storehouse. Some houses over here. Your house? It should be. I know pretty much nothing else has really happened at spawn. This was just one of those, like, I was originally looking for a spot for my mega base, and then I ended up here, and then I was making a sandbar. I'd played a bit of Sea of Thieves with not Jonathan, so I was like, it'd be cool to make like a little, like a port, I guess, seaport type thing out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So yeah, we just kind of came out here and built, and we haven't played Sea of Thieves for a long time. We were trying to get some chaos gaming and stuff happening once a month, which you should definitely come hang out. I'd love it if we just got together and played Among Us once a month, but it's better with more people, which is kind of the one downside to Among Us. If we were doing more Sea of Thieves, I would definitely say yeah, definitely welcome. I don't even know if I have it installed right now because I needed to install some other things that I wanted to check out. If I change... But if we ever get back to it, I would definitely love to have you. I totally get it. We'll have to like message you directly or something on Discord when we're gonna do it. Usually it's like the second Saturday of the month. At least that's what we had been doing. And then last week the other week it didn't happen at all. I wasn't available because originally I was supposed to be doing something completely unrelated, and then I ended up being moving a bunch of snow because we got a bunch of snow here at the farm. So that's not what I wanted. And then it seemed like no one else was really available for it this past month, so it didn't really happen. But I'd love to get more people in and playing. Like, we have been playing Broforce. I guess that's got to be that. That's not what I wanted. What am I doing? Soon? Sure. We can hang out on a Discord call and find something to play or something like that. Minecraft just during the week I'm kind of but otherwise, yeah, I'm not doing much of anything else. How did I do that twice? What the heck? How is this one shorter? Oh, the stairs are back one. And I'll see if we can maybe get like a few others to come hang out. We could do like then we could really get something happening. We could get like that's not what I wanted. I want that. Then we could definitely get like Among Us or something happening, or even just have a few people hang out and chat and just chat, just talk. Doesn't have to be anything super major. I think it'd be fun. Be a good time. Hang out. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Jackbox or just chatting. Just I think the underside will just be whatevs. No one's gonna look at the boat from the underside. Yeah. Just hang out, chat, catch up on everything. Chat with the community. That you really could. That would be good too. Maybe we'll change this to some and that's fair. You can only do what you can do. And trying to do more sometimes doesn't always work, so. And that's perfectly fine and relatable. I'm trying to get back to doing like my early morning Sunday streams, but then I know that this coming Sunday is going to be an absolute struggle for me because I got to go do a hockey wind up thing. Oh, that was too many. Have some good news is good. Good news is always a good thing. And I hope it's good news for you. I had like so many different vibes going on here. Excuse me. No freeloaders allowed. Well, that's good. That is good to hear. I've been picking up some poetry books. Do I even have the one I bought recently here? I bought one because I saw one poem on Instagram, or was it TikTok or something, and I got it, and the whole thing is just really depressing stuff. So I'm like, oh, well, that's not good. you seen your poems in Insta? Publishing would be cool. I think I've seen some. I follow so much car stuff that I miss a lot of my friends' stuff, unfortunately. It's I don't even know if it's good, bad, or what at this point. But that can go and that can go and that can go and that can go. I need that for over there. I don't need this right now. I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now. I don't need that. I don't need that. So I need that. I need that. I don't need that. Okay, yeah, I think I only have you on the Dragonfire account, so I may have missed it. I'll put one there just to reduce spawning. This is really relaxing right now. Just the random music and then just some creative Minecraft as I change out block colors. I've noticed after starting to play with more people for Minecraft, I've started to really push to make to have my own specific building style and pushing to get better. And this ship is like the first ship I've built that's not via a tutorial. So I'm just taking what I learned from the other ships I've built and that account. The wood pops are like ASMR. They just go pop. I will definitely check that out. As I haven't seen it pop up on my phone yet, but I'm also using my phone as my backup for when frames decide that they just don't want to frame. I have two monitors now, but it's nice to have the monitor that kind of is like, hey man, shit's kind of hitting the fan and it's going all wonky. You might want to do something about that. Put one there, one there, one there, one there. I went back to producing weekly Minecraft content for a YouTube channel. Frame don't be framing. Frame is like, nah man. Frames be all like, yo, we heard you like, how does that look now that it can be, because this is definitely going to be visitable. Not seen that emote in so long. It has been a while since you've been live or anything, so oh, you'd probably never see that one, that slight change in coloration from it's Brendan's song. We'll just skip that one. I don't mind a little bit of the hard stuff, but that's a little bit too hard. So we'll just change it right up and go for some Moonlight Shadow. It's even a remix. I don't even know what made me decide that this ship had to become just an open dock. Poetry book? Sure. Hit me. I even have a pen and paper I can write this down. There's a wandering trader in my ship. Excuse me, sir. That's interesting to know that when you shoot a llama with an invisible arrow, you can still see where it is because it's carpet. That's kind of funny. Let me write that down. Come on, paper. Cooperate. Healing poems for tired souls. Seraphim Grace. The most recent one I picked up was How Sunflowers Bloom Under Moonlight by Isabella Dorta. I bought it because I was like, people say they like my voice, so maybe I'll buy a signed copy. That's awesome. I bought poetry because I was like, well, I could read it on stream because people say they like my voice. I don't know why they like my voice, but they like my voice. So okay, that's looking a bit better. I could still do something up front here. I feel like the front of this ship is very, I guess it's like a fast cargo ship. It's very shaped to go fast. I'll skip that song. The playlist is very, very strange because of this is all my own music. This is how many songs are in this playlist. This playlist has 9,354 songs. The total playlist length is 705 hours. I wonder if I could. This kind of needs to stay here. Yeah, but there's literally everything on this playlist. Like everything, everything. This, we could do this, and then we could do this. And then I need that, that. This is literally what Greggy vibes to when he's just vibing. That's what this is. It's just a giant this be how Greggy be vibe. But my favorite by far is not. That's not? That's not. Oh, I was gonna move this back one. That's okay though that it's not in there. That it does just means that there's something more that you enjoy. Right? Something like that. What was that? Poetry 18. What do I have that set to? Let me check, see what this is. I don't know what I might made it. Oh, 10 and 142. Okay. You said 18, so yeah, because there's like forward and all that stuff in the book. So it's page 10 through 142. So on page 18, okay. So I obviously haven't read through this book. So page 18 is like the last little bit of like a much longer poem. So I'll just read the whole thing. It's actually like 2.5 pages, but it's called 18 Reasons Why. 18 Reasons I'm Afraid to Marry a Woman Someday. 1. Women. 2. Wedding cake toppers. 3. Wedding cakes in general. 4. Venues. 5. More specifically, churches. 6. Wondering if I'm wearing too much makeup for a lesbian. 7. Being called a lesbian and losing my identity as a bisexual woman. 8. The idea that my family who make offensive gay jokes are in private will use their attendance at my wedding as means to prove they are not homophobic. 9. The question, so who's going to wear the wedding dress? 10. Wearing a wedding dress. 11. What if I want to wear a suit? 12. What if she wants to wear a suit? 13. I'm afraid that marrying a woman means I can no longer be attracted to men. I'm afraid I will invalidate my sexuality to an extent that no one will believe me when I say I also like men. 14. I've gaslighted myself into thinking that perhaps I have had it wrong all along. 15. I do not know how to function if I'm not with a man. 16. I seek male validation in an attempt to love myself, and I will not be able to do this anymore. 17. What if I'm happier with a woman than I am with a man? 18. What if I'm not? 18. Wondering if referring to her as my partner and not my wife will upset her. 18. But I'm hoping that she will understand how uncomfortable it is for my tongue to hit my teeth and how my jaw freezes every time I see the look in someone's eyes after admitting my sexuality. 18. That my phase was never really a phase. 18. That I never truly apologized for telling me my sexuality was just I did for effect and shock factor. 18. The fact that my mom thinks my sexuality is for shock factor. 18. Wedding cake toppers, wedding cakes, churches, venues, my family's perception of me. 18. I'm afraid I'll lose myself when I find myself with another woman. 18. The age when I was first referred to myself as bisexual. The 18-year-old version of me being so disappointed that she had the courage to come out so I could live my life as me and not under some facade of a straight girl, but current me does not have the courage to live as anything else. 18. I'm afraid, full stop. I'm afraid of marriage and love and women and life and how other people will judge me. 18. And women. I never realized that in this book had multiple page poems, so I need to like go back and readjust that. Or I just read the whole poem if it falls like that again. It's actually a pretty good. I forget which poem it was I saw, but I bought it off Amazon because it was recommended. Which poem? Okay, now we're back. Too far. I mean, if people like my voice, I need something to read. It was that or buying a bunch of Robert Munch books, and I refused to buy a bunch of books again that I already own somewhere. Ugh. I'll put that there for the time being. And then this is like that. This has to go there. This goes like this. This goes like this. I never said that I would do justice to reading any of the poetry. And I could probably do a much better job reading it if I actually like read it a little bit in advance and knew what I was getting myself into. But where's the sense of adventure in doing that? Oh, I can't put that there? Fine, then go there. And go there. And go there. And go there. I could. I know many poets, so I can always recommend new things. I appreciate it. I'll grab the other book and I'll tell you what it's called. So this other book I picked up is called For Sake of Fairy Tales by Melissa McCombs. I think that's what it is. Oh, Melissa M. Combs. But like everything in here is very sad. If I go to page 18 on this one, so page 18 in this book was, everyone knows that I risked it all for you. Said, even if I am wrong for you, gave up a lifetime of religion for you, yet I still found myself picking up and carrying my cross, bleeding myself dry for you. For I so loved this man that I gave my one and only soul, that if he shall believe in me, we shall not perish, but have eternal life. A birth, a death, a resurrection, and a resurrection, all for you. Like every poem and piece of writing in this book is just sad and dark. DM me I can DM you both of these books. Like I think I got both of them off Amazon at different times. This the For the Sake of Fairy Tales. There was one that was in here that I heard someone read, and I was like, "Ooh, I like that." But I can't remember which one it was. I need to change this. I don't have the space. Had I decided on this before making this, so we'll just take this one. But yeah, I figured I'd get the poetry thing by both me and them. For sure, like that would be cool too. I used to write poetry in high school, but that was mostly for creative writing class. Somewhere I have some of them. There was one poem I read that was in there, that was in the beginning of a book, and I'm gonna make this one taller just because. That's not it. Yeah, why don't? Yeah, let's make the taller on this side. This isn't even like the Tupac song. That's what's crazy. I didn't know this song existed. Oh no, this one is the Tupac song. This is just a. You want to hear it, you can only hope. It's 3 bit. Only hope. That is the Seraphim's book. Healing poems for tired souls. It would definitely be a thing where just randomly reading poems from a book is, I don't mind it. Like, I think it's kind of fun. I'd love to. I should really look through both of these and kind of get an idea for the cadence and how they probably should be read, because that makes the big difference in how it will sound when it's read out. That will be noticeable. That is 100% going to be noticeable down here. Yes. Do this. Ha ha. Ha ha. I made it. This one is mine. Though, like, the You Can Only Hope is one that you wrote. I would definitely. I'd be 100% down to check it out. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make this look right. I gotta go over here. if I do 1, 2. If I do this and then do this, part of it's on the gram plus like 40 other. I'll definitely have to check those out. I always thought, I was like, maybe I could be one of those people that can read poetry on TikTok and make it big, but I don't think my voice is that good. I'll do that, do that. Then I could do that here. I could like make a whole thing where it'd be like, yeah, come watch me stream live where I read random poetry on stream sometimes. While also building Minecraft stuff. This one is called Divine DM. That's definitely an interesting title. Okay, that can be all knocked down. Oop, I need this. Knock this down. I blame Herbal's mother for saying that I have a nice voice. And me being like, well, I guess maybe people like to hear it or something. So maybe I give the people what they want. Because it drives the people crazy. How awkward does that look? I guess it's believable it could be like that. Go like this. I don't know what to put here as the centerpiece though, that's the only thing. Telly also writes. That's awesome. I don't know why I stopped really. I think it just I wasn't instantly amazing at it, so I stopped. No, it was I think I just stopped after high school. Like it just yeah. Like after high school I no longer had a need for it. Water physics. How is Telly doing? Is he doing good? I hope he's doing good. I think it was just a time thing for why I stopped. I just only so much time. Open mic there. He's been chilling. Big chilling's a good time. Should we do something like this? Maybe do something like that. That's not what I wanted. I got stuck on a thing. Oh, I never showed you the coolest part over here. We made this like because I always see this in like TV shows and stuff, like how old bars have like this like access that's like leaking. So then you've got like this big storage room down here full of stuff. I just thought of that. I was like, oh, I need to show Dragon. We made a bunch of random flags out of banners. Yeah, like a speakeasy. Like this is a tavern out in the middle of nowhere, so it's pretty much just an unlicensed beverage hall anyway. But it's funny you mention a speakeasy, because if you wander your way over this way, it gets you to a little secret area under the back dock that no one really sees. So sometimes I just really enjoy playing in creative and just building things. I love building worlds. I think is the big thing. I can't decide what else I'm doing with that, so we're gonna do some rigging for a bit. Actually, I could do that. Okay, I kind of want this to be like come out here. I found using birch wood, like birch fence, it works really well for rope. And then we can do this one, and it's going to come out and come down and come out and come down and come out, come out. So I think this one just needs to get to here. Yeah, just like that. Out, down, out, down, out, down, out, down, out, down, out, down, out. Eh. Eh. 3-minute ad break. We'll do that. I forget that I run ads sometimes. I guess not, because Frosty saw something about that the other day too. She was like, but then, so I don't know exactly how this works. it comes up. So I have it. So it comes up. It's a 3 hour ad break at the 1 hour 3 minute mark. So it's 3 minutes of ads once every hour. Um, I decided on that way because then I don't have to worry about um, pre-roll ads, and then it's an entire 1 hour span of content versus it being intermittent, like having a 30-second ad here, a 30-second ad there. And when chatting with a friend of mine, he said that, oh yeah, yeah, you can delay them. It's fine to just let them run. Um, and I think to you and the mods can see it, and you can. So the first ad break that happens, I have a little thing that pops up. It says, "Do you want to snooze it?" And I'm like, "Well, it's in my intro screen, and I have it set up this way so my intro kind of overlaps the first one." But I never see the pop up for, "Hey, do you want to snooze it for the next?" So it's really weird. But maybe what I'll do is I'll do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. So, yeah, I run slightly longer ads, which, but I do it with the intent that this way, it's not a constant little chunk of ads being everything that's happening. And then at the same time, it's a 3 minute break. So if you've been sitting for an hour and people have been watching and hanging out and we've been all been vibing, or the same thing if we do like get together a bunch of people and we stream together to do um, Among Us or something, that gives us like a 3 minute break where we can be like, all right, the game is finished. We are gonna run to the we're gonna run to the bathroom. We're gonna go do this. We're gonna go do that. Also, hi Frosty. I see you lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk. You like the new alerts? Yeah, Siri's got that now. He's got I You can actually set it up so he will let you know when the ad break is starting, and you can customize the message he says. So like mine just says a 3 minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Ads help support my channel, support my content. Consider subscribing to remove the ads and support the stream. You can actually adjust what that message says through Seribot as well. So you can actually adjust so it doesn't, so it has a more personalized to you type thing, which I thought was kind of cool. So, nope. Here. Yes. Okay, that's not gonna work right there. Maybe we'll do it here. I'll put it here and we'll get this. We can hang a lantern right there. And changes that have happened that I enjoy. Maybe if we do this. I'm debating doing reading as soon as a late return. You could pick something that you enjoy already, and just reading it on stream might be a nice ease you back into it. Ooh. In a poetry mode, all I did was read a couple poems. I'm I'm gonna put this right there for the time being. Yeah, because that's open water. Okay, so can we E. Nope, that's got to be there. Okay, so if I make the stairs up, I know I just put that there. Place a lantern, break a lantern, place a lantern, break a lantern. Hang one there, hang one there. Go up. Okay, now I need colored blocks, beds, 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 beds. Oh, I needed those. Okay, so if this goes here, I guess we sleeping. And we'll go like hanging beds. So we do that one there, and then we can do one here, and then it would be actually, you know what? We're gonna make those some just basic white beds. So it's more of like a white hammock. self-care before executive dysfunction side. I mean, I feel that. I do feel that. Go take care of yourself. I don't know why I just had an accent there, but I did. We don't need a second ladder. We'll just have one ladder there. I can just do this, and then we're going to grab I do love that these could be waterlogged. Oh, I missed. It's not elegant, but it's an anchor. I suppose I should get these, and I should think about making this beam actually I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to I guess I could have just done that. Ooh, this is gonna be a tall boy. Okay, so this one will start like here. We'll get this back sail thing on, and then we go back down here. We shape in this a little bit. I have discovered that following frames have decided to leave the chat for a moment. We'll give it a second. There they are. I've been watching a lot of the Hermits, and I don't know if that's good and or bad. Okay, we decided that the wind is blowing slightly this way, so I'm going to Nope, that one's gotta stay. That one stays. I'll do a bit more sails here. Maybe we'll just kind of do this so it looks like it's still bundled up, but not. The wind is only lightly blowing it. Here, that's not what I wanted. Maybe we could do this. Yeah, we could do this, and then this just ties in right here. I need to get me some glow lichen to put up here. Scraggly piece of rope that's kind of keeping the sail together. Oop, yeah. Come on. There we go. Okay, now, do these work as beds? They do. Hanging beds. I don't know how many times I've done that now. Yeah, it gets really narrow, really pointy on this end of the ship. I didn't do a great job on it. Next time I build a ship, I'm definitely going to shape the front end better. I was so focused on making it look cool that I didn't think to make it look functional. But it could be a fast freight ship. It cuts through the waves. It's also super unnamed, but I don't know how I feel about that one. There. And other than the front being a little bit awkward shaped, that's the ship. But all it needs now is, let's get some of that, some of that, some of this, some of that, some of that. Oh, that's that. Let's get that. Minty. Thanks. It'd be just like, now it could just be like piles of things in the ship. Some copper. Some pots and barrels, and these are beehives, but they look like boxes of goods and stuff. And we can get like a chest or two for a variety of things. Seeing as this is just like like not a first time, like I've been building Minecraft for a while, but I guess what I could do is get some logs. Oh, I know what kind of logs it should have. Bit of cherry wood, bit of crimson stem, bit of warp stem. Like this. My kitten is very unhappy with life, apparently. Then we can go like, rare wood that wouldn't be grown locally at all being brought on the ship. Actually, I think what I'll do is I will take out the iron and make it, take out this and this. That's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to make this. that. Then we can go like here, and we'll do. Now it's a fast freight of exotic goods. I gotta take care of all this now. Anybody else excited for the Fallout show coming on Amazon Prime? I should really get Amazon Prime so I can watch it when it comes out. But I've been looking at all the other benefits to Amazon Prime, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd use it. I might, but oh, stretching. Oh yeah, I wanted to make flags. Okay, what flag should this thing run? Maybe like a blue flag? And Grand Tour. That also true. That's almost worth it in itself. My only fear with the Amazon or the Fallout show is the fact that they're gonna launch all of it, like the whole season is gonna be released the first day, and I have a feeling I'll need to go to work the next day. So I'm worried about that. I need to get spruce. That's not right. I'm just doing all the missing. But I'm excited for the show, the Fallout show. I think it'll be good. My flag look kind of looks like trash right now. I just zoned way out, just trying to make a flag here. It's not quite working. Yeah, I can't figure it out. Okay, let's put a lantern here. I think it turned out decent overall. I mean, I still need to make like the let's do this, and we'll do it back here, and we're going to take out. I'm gonna take that. We're gonna take that out. I need block. So how do I do it? So it's okay. So this is lined up with this one. I don't know what I was trying to do with this. It's just... Not. Ooh, frames. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We'll do that. No, because this has to move forward here. Okay. Okay, so there gets me there, so I need it like here. That's 3 in. 1, 2, 3. And if I go to some mud brick. Trying to make just a thing. This, we go like this, we go like this. Welcome in, Raiders. Acacia. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. Let me shout out here quick. There it is. How was your stream? How was everything going? You were playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. What is this Gale of Darkness? How you been? I'm Minecraft. And the crafting is going decently. Oh, I need the mines. I need on the waters. I builded about purify the shadow Lugia. That's awesome. I've been building a boat because I build boats now apparently in Minecraft. Boat ready for bed. Before you go, let me do. I don't know if you've seen this other boat. I need. Is this going to take? It's going to take. Thank you so much. That other shout out, Acacia. Speaking of. Of course, my frames have left. When I set it up, it wasn't that loud, so I'll need to go in and adjust. And you have an idea. Here's regular Minecraft. Boat. So apparently it don't like here. We're gonna do this. Have to about good seeing you, Dragon. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have yourself a great night. Another wandering trader in my ship. I do hope you have yourself a good night, and for sure, see, I'm online. I'm in the voice chat on the Discord. Free to hop in. We can hang out and chat. Not Jonathan and I. We do that a lot too. So you're more than welcome to come hang out. We usually talk about absolute nonsense. So you are free to join us. Get off my boat. We've got like 6 minutes before the next ad break. It is like, what time is it? 1:45. I should consider raiding out as well. I don't know who's live. I'm happy with this. I'm not super sold on the colors that I chose. We'll do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. That's not what I needed. What is Greggy doing? Yes, there we go. to be steering wheel. Do an andesite wall. I say steering wheel, but can I put a item frame wall? And then I need something round to just put in here just to be the let me do this. I'm gonna see who we can raid because I honestly don't know who's. My frames are kind of going wonk, so we'll see who is live that we could raid out to. Cutie's doing a fundraiser. We could go there. Ooh, Zarding. The Fallout. We could go raid to. I forget how it pronounces the other. We're gonna go to him. Oh, he's like starting. Yeah, we'll go to him. If you don't know who Zach is, he is the creator of Nuka Break. He made Nuka Cola Fallout thing. He's a cool guy. He's super decent to look at to watch. He has been doing the. He has started working on the next Fallout related. So if you want to come along for the raid, that'd be amazing. He's a great guy, very funny. He plays Fallout. He's playing. Looks like he's playing some Fallout 3 for the first time. So if you want to come hang out, go watch some of what are you doing. So thank you all so very, very much for hanging out tonight. Workers, Dragon, if you great. Acacia, thank you so much. And I will be back tomorrow. I was supposed to be gone, but I will be back. So, and tomorrow night we'll get back to some Sea of Stars. And yeah, I will see you next time.